higher. I want us to start with the Usdjpy. Now, remember me telling you one thing. Yeah, there's nothing that happens in this market that I really atisikuwa najua or something that I didn't expect. It's always very specific. Now, this high here, and this is why this was my TP3. This high here, and this is my TP4. I knew that shit. There's a chance price could actually sell from here. That was highly likely, yeah, and that's why my initial push was right here, but also it depended on when that happened, because if price does reject from here, I would expect it to drop fast rather than going higher. I mean pushing up higher, right? So that is why we took the sell here rather than expecting it to get here. But if price continued higher, this would have been a very nice selling position, yeah. And it is what it is. Shit happens. So we took the sell here all the way to here. This was at least 154.79 to 153.44. So around 50 pips plus 70, that is around 130 pips, right? Then we took the bias there. This was easily predetermined all the way to this point. That was at least almost 300 pips if I'm not wrong, but we took 200, yeah. So if you add that, that is 300 pips in total. Okay, euro. Now euro was so good. You know, you had a decision to make here, yeah? You had to decide one thing. Which trade do you want to take? This was beautiful. This was beautiful. So you take the sell here approximately, and I told you why this was gonna be the high of the week on Monday, right? I remember explaining that why I would expect price to try and tap to these candles low here. Anyways, so from here all the way down there, 106.05, ukienda all the way to 1, that is 100 pips, up to 103.9991. So basically that is 110 pips total. That's 200 pips. BTC USD. Now this guy, you know, I even gave another setup yesterday, and I just took a buy here and I closed it right now, right here. See that? I gave this buy and I just closed it. Sahi tu hata sijafunga. Unaona? Buy, sell here. When you are in a buy, you close it by selling whatever you bought. Yeah, that is how you close a position. So I just closed that buy right there, and you have that. This was easily predetermined, and this can easily push us to 100k, and that's the target for this whole analysis. Look at that. Look at that shit. This is about, I don't know, maybe 5,000 pips. I don't even know how pips on BTC are calculated, but these are a lot of pips, man. Like a lot. Anyways, so that is BTC USD. JPY basket, on the other hand, again, nothing here. For the ones who have already taught, you know what this is and you know what this is. So we would expect something like this to happen. Of course, the buy was not something that came out of the blue. No. We know exactly why that kind of thing can happen. Also, if price does reject from here, I know exactly why, but then I can't take the buy here because I'm bearish. What I would want to see is price willing to close below this low here? And then I can consider looking for sales after that. Yeah, because it has really pushed up. It was supposed to reject around this area here, but sometimes price does this kind of thing, because as you can see, price is ranging. But if you look at DXY on the other hand was exactly what we wanted. Let me just extrapolate this thing all the way, yeah, and this explains the setup I had. Mind you, our weekly target was this line here, derived from the weekly time frame. Yeah, ideally you were supposed to either take the buy here, right here with this zone. These are some of the things we are going to talk about in the premium, or rather December. I want this channel will be just after Ziles are, hey, today we smashed Tron. What we discussed yesterday, but it won't be, mostly more people won't access it. Yeah. Okay, so that was DXY. It has hit our target too. Then we have, which one? We have another one. Oh, shit. This mouse of mine, guy has fallen so many times. Huh? Which other one? Oh, we've looked at all of them. So that's been our week, yeah. At least, yo, I don't even know. It was especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin had given us over 1,000 pips. I'm sure of that. Yeah, and of course, me, I'm holding. I have Bitcoins, but like I told you, I'm not a. I don't sell lifestyle for me or something. It's like my aim is to just show you how to trade. However, how much money I make is my problem, not yours. So you'll never see me pushing that. But the fact that I can come here and do this every day, that should be your main concern. How do I do it? Right? So that's been our week. Any question about everything we concluded? Or rather we did, and maybe we didn't understand.
Okay, a quick one.